Hey guys, we are back with a collection video. Today I will be giving recommendations, and I will giving my personal opinion. If I haven't played them, I won't recommend them, and I won't not recommend them. I'll just leave that up in the air for you guys. I'll briefly describe the game in like a sentence. But yeah. God Eater 3, recommended. It is a anime Monster Hunter, basically. They're rolling up 3 free updates, and you can get it for like $40. I'd recommend it highly. Dragon Ball FighterZ, a recommendation if only if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, because if not, there's not much here for you. Also, there's like $70 of DLC, so I don't agree. That's a recommendation, but only if you're a Dragon Ball fan. Recommend this, just the sheer amount of content this game has. It's the second one is a third-person shooter. It's a roguelike, and the first one is a 2D side-scroller. And both of them are on the cartridge, but it's still in early access. I'd recommend it. It's South Park. If it's not your humor, then you probably won't enjoy this, but if it is, then you'll love it. It's just South Park's humor. Saints Row the Third. I'd recommend the fourth game instead. I heard it runs better, and the fourth game's just more fun in general. This is trying too hard to be like GTA. I recommend it if you can find these if you can find this for like $20. If not, get it on the eShop, because the eShop they go on sale frequently. The first and second game for $10. I'd recommend the first game more than the second. That's just my opinion. I prefer the first game. Bayonetta 2 and 1, but I'd recommend both of them. 2 more than 1, since 1 was kind of drab and not very good. It's not very fun to look at. It was fun to play, but visuals wise and content wise, it was kind of lacking in that area. I recommend it. It's the portable version, and it gives you options to mess around with the settings, so I'd recommend it. I'd recommend the Rebel Collection over this one, because Assassin's Creed 3 is fine. If it's your favorite, then this includes Liberation. So you can find it for $15 to $20 on Black Friday. Well, you could have on Black Friday. I'm pretty sure it'll go on sale again. If not, I wouldn't pay more than $25 for it. I have not played Diablo yet, so I can't recommend it if you have patience, because this game honestly kind of overstays its welcome. I only recommend it if you're a fan of Suda51 and No More Heroes. It is a top-down hack-and-slash game. Get Mario Kart instead. It's a fun enough game. Unless you can find it for like $10, then just get Mario Kart instead. For like over 30, I wouldn't pay more than $20 for that. I paid $50. All right. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's odd. Still had a piece of tape from the packaging on it from a year ago. That is odd. Alright. Now we are here for the Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torn of the Golden Country. This, I wouldn't recommend it unless you're a Xenoblade fan, because it spoils a lot from 2. This is a prequel. Well, this is an expansion and a physical edition, so I'd recommend it if you've played Xenoblade 2. If not, don't spoil yourself on it. Can't recommend, and I can't not recommend. I haven't played enough of it yet. Haven't played enough of it, but what I have, if you are going to get it, get either the Japanese physical or the Asian physical, because they will both be on cartridge and you won't have to download. I wouldn't recommend this. This is not fun. The game, I played like 5 hours, and I really am not having fun. I'll probably go back and try again later, but can't recommend, haven't played it. Highly recommend. If you like Muso games or Warriors games, and you like One Piece, this is amazing. I've already put 20 hours in it. I'm trying to 100% the Dream Lock, so I recommend it. Recommend highly if you have patience. Because Dark Souls is not a game that overstays its welcome, but it is a game that you will need patience for, or else you will be pissed off. Not a recommendation. Well, for one, download. You had to download like half the game, and two, it's just not very fun. I give very few games I don't recommend, but that is one of them. Recommend it, but if you're not going to play portable, buy it on another console. It runs way better. So unless you're going to play portable, buy it on another console. Haven't played, can't say. Have not played. Decent enough port. They stopped supporting it, so I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend this. This game is fun. It's a JRPG and it's very anime, so if you are, just know what you're getting yourself into. Have not played enough of. Again, with the SAO game, it's not very fun, but I'm gonna give it some time. I'm not gonna recommend it. I'm not gonna recommend it. That's up to your own judgment. Recommend it if you like online shooters. I didn't really like this because I'm not a fan of many online shooters. Highly recommend Mario Kart. It's like the pinnacle party game to have. What more can I say? It's Mario Kart. You know what Mario Kart is. I recommend this. I recommend My Hero Once Justice if you're a fan of My Hero Academia, Once Justice 2, because it polishes everything the first game did and does it better, and I assume they're going to continue support, so I recommend this. If you can find it for $40, that is the cap I'd pay for it. I paid $60. It's pretty fun. The original My Hero Once Justice, I wouldn't get this since the sequel's out. I wouldn't bother. I'd recommend this if you're a Dragon Ball fan or a fan of like action RPGs, because this is a really fun action RPG. I like this more than Fighters, and a lot of people don't. I don't know why. This is the better game. It's Skyrim. I'd recommend it. Need I say more? I recommend Doom, mainly for the main fact we're getting Doom Eternal, and if first-person shooters are your type of game, then I would highly recommend Doom. It is like, it reinvents the first-person shooters genre. Or no, it doesn't reinvent it. It goes back to its roots. It's Breath of the Wild. What else can I say? I recommend it. It's a open-world Zelda game, if y'all didn't know. Then you got Xenoblade 2. I'd recommend it if you're a fan of JRPGs and anime, because it's like anime. Alright, we're getting into the last games. Astral Chain. Would I recommend this? Yes, I had a lot of fun with it. This is my favorite Platinum game right now. Bayonetta's cool and all, but this is my favorite. At least as of now, until they make something else. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I'd recommend it if you have friends to play with, because there is a major grind in the Infinity mode, and it's more fun with friends. This goes on sale on digital. I bought the Peggy version to have it physically. This goes on sale a lot digitally, so just buy it digitally. So yeah. It goes on sale for like $12 if you are going to buy it. Or if you're hesitant on trying a Warriors game, I'd recommend this one since it goes on sale for so cheap. I had a lot of fun with Hover. I'd recommend it. It's not like Jet Set Radio. If you go into it with the mindset that, oh, it's gonna be exactly like Jet Set Radio, it's not. It's more like Mirror's Edge than it is Jet Set Radio. One Piece Unlimited World Red, again, it's for like, I got 5 hours out of this, and it's digital. You can get it for like $12, so I'd recommend it. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, it was fun, and I recommend it if you have younger children. Pokemon Sword, I definitely recommend it if you like Pokemon. If not, this would be a really hard entry point because of the bad graphics and such. It's just, if you're a Pokemon fan, you'll probably end up enjoying it. And Metro Redux, 2 games for $50. I'd recommend it. I had a lot of fun with them. And now we are moving on to the digital portion. Getting my camera set up is hard. Hey, I'll just hold it. A cane. It's really cheap, and I would recommend it. If it's like it goes on sale for $2. I would highly recommend it. Bayonetta. Bayonetta 2. I already said. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. I haven't played it, so I can't recommend it. Death Road to Canada, definitely recommend if you have friends to play with. Cluster Truck, I'd recommend it. The 3 Doom games, you can get all 3 Doom games for like $20, so I would recommend them. Except for Doom 3. Doom 3 is kind of boring. Final Fantasy 7, haven't played enough. Enter the Gungeon, I did not like. But if you like Binding of Isaac, you'll probably like it. Fire Emblem Warriors, just get either Hyrule Warriors or One Piece. Unless you like Fire Emblem, then I'd recommend that. Fury was really fun. It's a samurai game, so I'd recommend it. Kamiko, it's like $2 on the eShop. It's fun. If you want a game you can waste like 3 hours on, that's your best bet. Kill a Kill If, the game. I have not played enough to recommend it. Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Need I say more? Naruto, if you can get it on sale for the $20 price it usually is on sale for, get it. Resident Evil 4, it's my favorite Resident Evil game, and honestly, the best in the series, in my opinion, so I'd recommend it. I would not recommend Rico. It's just kind of not fun. Sorry for the shaky camera, I don't have like a tripod or anything. Stardew Valley, I would highly recommend. It's fun. I put like 70 hours into it. It's like $15. Smash, of course, I recommend it. It's Smash Brothers. I haven't played enough of World of Final Fantasy. Street Fighter, I wouldn't recommend with the collection being out. And The Escapist 2, I wouldn't particularly recommend because I did not have a lot of fun. But hey, maybe you will. It's multiplayer. You can play up to 4 players. Oop. Well, that is all for this video. That was my entire Switch collection. I'll probably do another one of these videos in 6 months to a year from now, so you guys can see how much more advanced my collection got, or how many more games I got. With that all being said, see you guys in the next video.